Hello and welcome. If you've ever wondered what retirement can look like at its absolute best, you're in the right place. Today's video, Retired and Thriving. Unbelievable stories from UK elders. It's packed with uplifting real-life tales from across the United Kingdom, all to show you that life after work can be not just good, but truly extraordinary. So, why do we so often hear about retirement as a time of slowing down or slipping into the background? In truth, for many, it's the start of some of life's greatest adventures. Let us journey together into the lives of wonderful UK elders who prove that retirement can be a fresh new beginning. Settle in, make yourself comfortable, and get ready to be inspired. Think back to when you were working, the routine, the busyness, the sense of purpose. For many, stepping away from that can feel like stepping off a moving train. The sudden quiet can take some getting used to. But for others, that same quiet is the open door to rediscover new joys. Take Siobhan, for example. At the start of retirement, she did something few would dare. She sold her home, packed her belongings, and set off alone across the UK in a motorhome. "My daughter thought I'd gone bonkers," she jokes. But for Siobhan, this was a journey to find happiness again after tough years of loss and challenge. 4 years into her travels, she says, "I've become the woman I always should have been." She discovered freedom, purpose, and a zest for life she hadn't felt in years. You see, retirement is about much more than leaving a job. It's the chance to chase old dreams or start ones brand new. It's a time to try things once considered out of reach. Sometimes, thriving in retirement is about making room for adventure. Richard and Rachel, a couple from Wiltshire, always loved the sea, but work never allowed them the time to truly explore. Once retired, everything changed. They set their sights on bold new horizons, sailing across the channel a staggering 60 times, making memories with every journey. For them, the joy wasn't just in seeing the world, but in knowing their home was safe, allowing them to travel without worry. Their story is a reminder. Adventure doesn't have an age limit. If anything, it waits patiently for the right time. For others, retirement is the perfect moment to take an unexpected leap. In Cornwall, Anne marked her 80th birthday by jumping out of an aeroplane. Yes, a real skydive. Family and friends watched in awe as she soared through the clouds, breaking free of comfort zones. Anne's message: it's never too late for a first time or for your bravest moment. And if your taste for excitement lies closer to the ground, there's inspiration to be found there, too. Not every story is about travel or thrills. Sometimes, thriving means starting small, picking up lost hobbies, learning new skills, and giving back to the community. Meet Jean from Cheshire. She always loved to write, but life's busyness never left her the time. Once retired, she finished and published her very first novel, at age 72. The joy of creating, the pride of holding her book for the first time, gave Jean a fresh sense of purpose she hadn't expected. "I never thought I'd do it," she says. But it just goes to show, dreams don't have deadlines. Some of the bravest stories come from those who use retirement to help others. Across the UK, thousands of elders volunteer, teaching classes, cooking, befriending neighbors, and sharing hard-won wisdom with people young and old. There's Joka, who spent years caring for her husband. When he passed away, she felt lost. Until a volunteering opportunity at age UK Barnet transformed her daily life and gave her a new reason to smile every day. Volunteering doesn't just help those around you. It lifts your own spirits, brings new friends into your life, and can be a wonderful source of happiness, purpose, and well-being. Retirement isn't always easy at first. The transition can bring uncertainty, even sadness. Some face health challenges, changes in finances, or feelings of loneliness after years of structured routine. But as Alice, a retiree from Cambridge, discovered, planning ahead and making gradual changes made the journey smoother. She worked with her employer to ease slowly into retirement instead of stopping suddenly, giving herself time to find her new rhythm. And when setbacks come, like divorce or bereavement, some find strength they didn't know they had. Joan planned to travel with her partner, but life took an unexpected turn. Although it wasn't what she had imagined, she adapted, discovering independence and resilience along the way. These stories remind us that retirement, like life itself, is unpredictable. But with courage, kindness, and creativity, it's possible to flourish, even when things don't go as planned. Let's not forget the countless smaller triumphs. Shito, for instance, never felt confident using a computer, but through a local laptop loan scheme, he learned enough to send emails and shop online independently for the first time. Fred, after losing his wife, struggled to cook or even eat at home, until a friendly volunteer in a men's cookery class changed his outlook, helping him regain confidence and rediscover his social side. Even the simplest new habit or friendship can transform a lonely day into one filled with hope, a vital ingredient for thriving in retirement. Staying engaged, many UK elders join clubs, attend workshops, participate in fitness classes, or simply spend more time with grandchildren or pets. From community choirs to gardening, photography, or gentle exercise, every small step towards connection brings joy and supports your physical and mental health. The key is this: never let age tell you what you can or cannot do. Your value, your abilities, and your possibilities don't disappear when you retire. In many ways, they can blossom like never before. Before we finish, here's what every thriving retiree agrees on. Attitude matters. Those who see retirement as a new chapter rather than an ending are the ones who find meaning, purpose, and happiness. Positive aging means focusing on what you can do, what you can enjoy, and how you can still contribute. It means being kind to yourself, making room for laughter, and sharing your wisdom. So, whether your dream is to travel, learn, volunteer, or simply enjoy more restful days surrounded by friends and family, remember, your story is far from over. Retirement can absolutely be the most rewarding, surprising, and fulfilling time in your life. Thank you so much for sharing this time with us, as we've taken a journey through these incredible, inspiring stories from elders across the UK. Stories that remind us all, no matter where we are in life, that retirement is not just a phase of slowing down, but a chance to truly thrive, to pursue happiness, and to discover new purpose in ways we might never have imagined. If even one of these wonderful tales has sparked a flicker of hope, inspired a dream you thought was lost, or opened your heart to the possibilities awaiting you, then this sharing has done its beautiful work. Because the power of inspiration is remarkable. It can gently transform a quiet moment into the start of something extraordinary. But if there's one thing to remember, most of all, it's this: your life is far from over. However many years you've lived, every day holds the promise of new adventures, new friendships, new reasons to laugh and smile. The chapters of your story are still being written with every moment. Every smile, every kind word you share, and every gentle step you take forward. What might your next chapter look like? Could it be a trip long planned, or a hobby you've never tried before? Maybe it's a connection waiting to be made with friends, family, or new neighbors. Or perhaps it's simply taking better care of yourself, your mind, your body, your dreams. Whatever it is, it's your story, and it's yours to create. Retirement is a time to be proud of all you've achieved and excited about all that still lies ahead. The wisdom, kindness, and courage you carry makes you an incredible gift to the world and to those around you. So never doubt that your presence matters. You matter deeply. No matter what challenges have come your way, no matter how many changes you've faced, your capacity to find joy, to build connection, and to embrace new beginnings is limitless. Life may have surprises, but so do you. And as long as your heart is open, there will always be new joys, new friendships, and new hopes to hold on to. So please, keep dreaming, keep exploring, keep laughing and loving. Reach out when you need support, and give back when you can. Remember that every smile you share, every kindness you show, ripples out in ways you might never see, making the world a better place, one moment at a time. Thank you again for being here, for listening, and for allowing these stories to meet you where you are. Please do consider liking this video if it warms your heart, and sharing it with someone who could also use a little light and encouragement today. Above all, Remember this truth that never changes. You are never truly alone. Your story is ongoing, beautiful, and full of promise. Take care of yourself. Keep your heart kind and curious. And as always, stay thriving. The best is yet to come.